The Comprehensive Professional Development Plan for Technology and Writing by Jenny LeMasters. Phase 1. Sparta Elementary School is located in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. It is very fortunate to have a large amount of technology available, and this school year we were fortunate enough to become a BYOD environment, providing students with more technology availability. These technology resources will only continue to level the playing field for our students if used in a positive and productive way. Our students have great potential to grow and develop into 21st century learners in this ever-changing world. With technology, there comes change that can oftentimes be difficult for teachers. Change resistance is something that we often see within our schools, but with patience and persistence, we can begin to manage it effectively. The quality of instruction at Sparta School is excellent, and our teachers are continuously evaluating, reflecting, and growing in their strategies to improve instruction for students. The biggest need or problem that I perceive among Sparta School and Allegheny County schools is the need for technology assistance and training through technology professional development with a focus in writing across content areas. The state of North Carolina discontinued the writing test, and the central focus of our students in North Carolina is the end of grade testing. Unfortunately, writing and creativity have fallen by the wayside. We desperately need to focus on these areas. Therefore, we can begin utilizing technology appropriately to help all students, specifically our EC and ESL students, with their writing and creative abilities. Through this process, we can continue evaluating quantitative data as well as qualitative data that will be helpful to see where our students are. With the entire school working together toward a common goal and shared vision such as this, we can begin improving student learning immensely. We can start in our PLC meetings and in our professional development sessions. Phase 2. Using a mentor-coach model would be extremely beneficial throughout the implementation of technology and writing. This model would allow teachers to have an ongoing relationship with their mentor and or coach throughout the year by providing support, encouragement, and collaboration. The benefits of a model like this are endless. Another great option is the training of teachers. With this model, we could recreate the training design at our school to educate and train several teachers in specific areas. They would then become the expert and begin training based on the knowledge of training received. Early release is the third strategy that Allegheny County Schools already has in place. So we can begin to improve and utilize this time more effectively by looking at alternative assessments and more qualitative data. This will lead to more positive and meaningful feedback. Phase 3, evaluation. When there are new programs being introduced to a school system, there must be periodic evaluations put into place to determine the effectiveness of a program. The challenge is deciding how and when to evaluate a program. I will begin to implement a series of student and teacher surveys to gauge teacher, students, and parent satisfaction to help in the evaluation process of technology implementation with a focus in writing across content areas. Through the current and new strategies mentioned, I plan to have teachers rate their level of knowledge with a variety of digital tools and writing programs using a specific 5-point Likert scale. They will also be asked to evaluate how they feel about technology and its use in writing. After the initial survey, it will be easier to design our lessons. We will then begin to introduce new technologies in the professional development and continue to develop the skills that teachers may already use, such as Google applications. Finally, we will begin the implementation of video lessons. Again, these will be used to help determine the use of technology and writing skills throughout the school. Teachers will provide video lessons in their monthly PLC to share, and it will be evaluated by their colleagues using a specific rubric to see if we are accomplishing our goals. These resources will then be shared across content areas to provide insight and new ideas so we can begin integrating technology appropriately and successfully when concentrating on writing specific lessons. Eventually, we should see classrooms that provide technology-rich lessons that support 21st century skills and writing that should begin to translate into student growth, especially among our EC and ESL students throughout our school. Although the results may not be immediate, we will begin moving our school in a positive direction. Surveys, video lessons, qualitative and quantitative data will all contribute evidence in the evaluation of this comprehensive professional development plan. It will give us the information needed to make sure we are creating a positive, systematic change. Technology will only continue to change, and as educators, we must embrace it so we can continue to help our students compete in a 21st century globally competitive society. Thank you.